In this video, we're gonna be going over every single reward that you are guaranteed to get in this whole Christmas season, update in Zooba. Starting with the community event, of course, and if you're not familiar, you get all of these really awesome things guaranteed. There's not gonna be a single reward we're not gonna get because that's just not how it works. We're going to be able to get every single thing from here, which is really solid. And there's also a chain offer that I want to take a look at here, which will give you something really awesome, and then also some present events as well, which there's gonna be 4 of them. 4 rounds of those, just like we had on Halloween. It's gonna be insane. So, what do we have here? Well, if you're not familiar, you have to defeat legendary guard Shellys, and then you get points for doing so because they're legendary guard Shellys instead of normal guards. And then from League 4 and onward, you can actually participate in this thing. So, you gotta get some trophies first. And as you can see here, you got wild tokens. There's gonna be between like 50 and 250 wild tokens here. It's not gonna be that many. Then you get a skin, legendary epic item, my bad, or gold item. Whatever you want. I have no idea. Then you also have a gold rush. Then you have this little pin right here, special item, and then you have the character for free. That's just one of the free characters we're gonna get because there's gonna be more. Okay. Now what do you have to say over here? Players already own all 52 of the characters will receive 2 legendary items at Milestone 7. So if you have all of them, you'll get 2 legendary items, which is not 3. They used to give out 3, but they don't anymore. Wildlife. Alright, let's continue. We also have, yes. Let's take a look at this whole present event thing because, yeah, you have these presents here, which is really solid, and you'll be able to get them just like oh my goodness, bro, what in the world just happened? Anyway, so just like, in the summer events and Easter egg hunt event, you'll be able to claim these, and they look like this. This is the actual model of the item. This is just one of those present barrels, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of confusing in a sense. And then we collect these, and as you can see here, you get 10 points for collecting a Christmas gift, and then they appear in, apparently, only the Christmas event, as you can see here, and maybe in Solo Mini as well. Look, they do appear here, which is really cool. So, what does that mean for us? Well, we have events right here, which is awesome. So, Zooba has come out and said this, alright? This is a community manager, by the way, who said this. The community event, the Hunt Shelly Stole Christmas. The community event itself starts on December 12th, and then the special events where you have to collect the Christmas gift starts on December 8th. That is the time frame. So, not tomorrow, Sunday, but actually on Monday, you know what I'm saying, which is really cool. So, 7 days each round, and it's gonna be 4 rounds, exactly like they did for Halloween. Now, what did we get for Halloween? Well, we got like something like a gold crate, we got, I believe, a skin, I don't remember, but we did get an item. We got a character. That's what I wanted to say. So we got a character right there, guaranteed, I suppose. And I really do think that they're gonna do the same thing here again with this event here. Okay, this is gonna be 4 rounds, and I was a little bit disappointed when I saw the gold crate here, I admit, but still, it's not gonna be just the gold crate. It's gonna get better than this. I'm pretty sure they just didn't want to tease all too much. So yeah, there it is. You get 10 points for collecting a Christmas gift and need 1,750, which is quite a lot actually. That's a lot of presents, holy smokes. But you can get around 30 to 40 per game if you specifically go hunting for those, which is a crazy amount. So 30 to 40 Christmas gifts is going to gift you about, obviously, 300 to 400 points if you do the math. So, that's a lot. That's a lot. You don't need a full week to do that. You need way less. But either way, it's really simple and easy to do that. So you don't really have to lock in all too much. I kind of appreciate that. So yeah, there's going to be a long list of events and stuff like that. So it's going to be from December 8th, essentially, until, I don't know, man, 28 days in total, basically. Because, 28 days, 4 weeks, so it's gonna be until the start of January, essentially. It's gonna last a long time. It's gonna outlast the whole, community event, actually, because that's gonna end in like a week. So, we have, oh man, alright, I made this image with Gemini AI. It's not real, but I want to talk to you guys about this, okay, because there's gotta be some sort of chain offer for Christmas. Last year, we got a chain offer lasting for about 14 days, and we got a reward every single day. And it all led up to a black crate at the end. That's why I wanted to feature this image here. So, if you logged in every single day, I believe you can only miss like 1 day, and you'll be fine. But any more than that, then you're dead, you're done, and you wouldn't be able to get the black crate at the end. So yeah, make sure to log in every single day once the thing appears. Zooba hasn't come out and said anything about it, but they didn't say anything about it last year either, so honestly, I can expect anything from them because it's Christmas and they gotta give out something like easy to get, you know what I'm saying? Like a little gift here in the shop available for everyone, not just a community event. So, is it possible to get something like this? It is, and I really do think that it's gonna happen here. Maybe not to the same extent, a full-on black crate, but I do think it's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna be really, really easy to get here if you log in every single day. So, it's probably gonna be red, you know, with this red little background here. This is just the Just For You offer. Okay, that sounded awkward. It's the Just For You offer that we're all used to, but hey, I just changed up the colors. So, let's get back to the game right now, and let me tell you who to play to get as many of those little presents as possible and defeat the Shellies. You know what I first thought when I first saw, you know, little items that you could collect on the map, kind of like these presents? That Nyx could collect them faster, but the reality... Huh? But the reality is that no! Nyx does not collect them any faster, so do not play Nyx here when it comes to collecting these presents because it's not really going to help you all too much, and she's just not very good for collecting those. There are better characters out there that could do that, and honestly there aren't that many, I'm going to be honest with you, but you know, Nyx is still a solid choice. I can't really, I can't lie, I mean, come on now, Nyx is good. So, who can we pick right now to get a lot of the kills? Let's go for Buck because he is solid, and he has a Christmas skin, which is solid, and we're going to play solo standard. Greatest game ever created, bro. I'm just kidding, it's solo mini by far, but they give you less trophies. Speed, I need trophies. My account is kind of trophyless. Oh my goodness, I forgot about these coins though. Let me just collect these. I'm just kidding, let's not make this boring. Let's not collect those. Okay, let's go grab that bomb. And let's find that guard. So, if you're not familiar with Solo Mini, there is just one of those Shelly guards. You don't find multiple of them, unfortunately, because the map is too small for that. So, we're just gonna have to defeat that one specific Shelly, if we can get to her. I don't know. Come on. The legendary guard does take a little bit to actually spawn. They don't spawn instantly at the beginning of the game, which is, to be honest, a very nice addition to Solo Mini. You know? It's a very nice thing compared to normal solos. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really like the idea of waiting a little bit for the guard to spawn. Like, jeez, man. Chill out. Give me a moment to try to find the guard. Don't just like... Oh no, we're cooked. Oh my goodness. Hi, hello, nice, very good. Woohoo. Oh, not the trap! Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine, yes. Very, very nice. Let's go and sit here in this bush and chill out. Why is the bomb tweaking, bro? Why is this game tweaking? Why is there an iris with the poison and the blah 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 blah? Oh! Dead! I actually love that trap placement. It legitimately helped us. Alright, we're gonna go grab this, and now essentially... If you don't know how those presents work, let me explain. They will appear from defeating players, and they will appear from destroying barrels. Those are the two ways. And the way is to get the barrels. That is honestly the better way. It takes longer to defeat players, and, you know, you don't get extra trophies. Not the most rewarding thing possible. So, just go ahead and destroy a bunch of these barrels here, because these drop, like, up to 3. Like, they drop 2 to 3 little items there. Presents, or whatever you want to call them. So... it's really cool how you can just play the game, not offensively in any way, shape, or form. Just chill out and destroy those things, and genuinely get up to 30 to 40 of those, you know, items if you do it well and you don't get eliminated whilst doing so. It's genuinely super chill. It's a fun thing to do. Hey there. Oh my goodness, bro. The one character everyone's complaining about, Dillo. Why did I not even mention him when talking about just good characters in general, bro? Look at him. There's nothing he could do, bro. Nothing he could do. And look at him dancing and stuff like that. Why is, what am I looking at here? Okay, you got any questions? News! When's the next character releasing, Zooba? Because it ain't in December. Most probably it's gonna be in January. Zooba has had some moments where they release characters in January, like they did with Wanda, like they did with Ursula as well, I believe. I believe that was January or December. I can't remember, bro. But it's gonna be January, most likely. If not, then February. If not, then March. There needs to come a character in the next 1 or at the very latest 2 months. This has to happen. There's no way it doesn't happen. It's been too long, bro. So, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Smash like, and smash like, and smash like, and smash like. Bye-bye.